I literally light the match, right? Start the fire, and I just walk away. I just walk away. And I won't stream for a week.
BruceDropEmOff might honestly be one of the biggest crash outs we've ever seen in streaming. If you don't know who BruceDropEmOff is, he's a streamer that's been around for a long time, almost 10 years now to be exact, and he is well known for beefing with almost everybody. One of his most famous beefs was the DDG beef, where we got this infamous clip.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs.
The issue with Bruce is he's beefed with so many different people for seemingly no reason a lot of the time that he's honestly burned a lot of his bridges, and it seems like this most recent beef was the last straw for a lot of people. So Bruce went live for the first time in almost a month a few days ago, and he went live to explain to his chat that he just broke up with his girlfriend of 5 years.
I am now single. I was in a 5-year relationship.
So as you can probably imagine, Bruce started off the stream a little bit hot. And while he was explaining his breakup with his girlfriend and his plans for the future, somebody decided to troll him and say that Lacey was live in his chat. And Bruce did not like that at all, so this is what he had to say.
You think I give a fuck if Lacey is live? Nigga, fuck that fat white ass nigga. You think I give a fuck? Fuck, nigga, fuck FaZe. Nigga, I'm so EB. Y'all niggas don't, I will still, yes, I am still honk honk Mr. Crash. I don't give a fuck. Fuck everybody, yes.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, although Bruce was super out of pocket for this, it was kind of funny. Shout out to Lacey. I know you've been losing weight, my boy. You're looking good. No homo, I got my socks on. But this shit was a little bit funny, I'm not gonna lie. I think even Lacey can admit that. But you know who didn't find this funny at all? FaZe Banks.
What?
Yo, just know I'm smacking the shit.
What? Okay. Oh.
You and fucking your bitch.
For real?
But I'm gonna take one for the You're a pussy. Watch. I'm gonna make an example out of you. You're a little bitch. You're a square little bitch. You ain't about it. And we both know that. I'm fucking your girl first thing tonight, tomorrow. So somebody link me this bitch's at. Peace out. You fucked up, homie.
So Banks first replied to the clip of Bruce saying this, and he said a little boy is a fan. Then he posted a screenshot showing that Bruce is following FaZe Banks. Then he also posted a screenshot of Bruce messaging FaZe Banks on Instagram trying to link up with him. Messages that FaZe Banks never replied to. And this really made Bruce look like a fan. It would be one thing if he said fuck Lacey, he's fat for the clip, and then said that he was joking and showed him a little bit of love. Streamers clip farm all the time, but Bruce wasn't doing that. If anything, he doubled down on what he said about Lacey by continuing to talk shit about FaZe.
Stop putting money behind niggas, and you know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to make it look like y'all niggas like keeping up with AMP. Y'all niggas not keeping up with AMP with an Asian nigga and some light-skinned nigga with dreads. Y'all niggas not AMP. Y'all niggas look like The Office.
And this is just some really weird behavior from someone who apparently was just begging FaZe Banks to join FaZe.
Be giving energy to it at all because you guys are just...
Listen. And I wouldn't, Aiden, and I swear to God, this is the biggest point I want to make. I wouldn't if it weren't for me meeting this kid in real life, me going out of my way to meet with him, dap him up, let him stay at the crib, and honestly, fuck it. I'm gonna just air it all out at this point. This kid calls me, begging me to join fucking FaZe, talking about, bro, I fucked up all my relationships with all my friends. Nobody fucks with me. It's better to do things with people. I want to reconnect with Rage. I want to be friends with everybody again.
It would be one thing if bro genuinely didn't like FaZe, or if FaZe Clan did something to him, but he's being two-faced as fuck right now. It wasn't all that long ago that not only was he hitting up FaZe Banks to hang out, but he was trying to join FaZe and stream with them and do stuff with them. But now that they said no and he's over back at his own crib, he's completely wilding out. Now, what's really funny about this entire situation is FaZe Banks actually did tweet at Bruce's ex-girlfriend. And what's even funnier is if you go to her following, you'll see that she did recently follow FaZe Banks. So RIP to Bruce for real. You already know she's not about to turn down a chance to fly to LA and go to the FaZe house. Now, all of this originally happened about 2 days ago, but at the time of me recording this video, a few hours ago, FaZe Banks posted this on Twitter. He says, like I said yesterday, I'm done talking about all all the drama. And I also said I didn't regret sticking up for my friends or speaking on it in the first place because I don't. The single thing I am ashamed of / mad at myself for is the way I spoke about Dana, which is Bruce's ex. Bitch this, bitch that. I've gotten a chance to talk to her a lot the last few days, and she's really normal, good girl. She's really sweet and going through her own shit with all of this. Totally out of pocket and unfair for me to speak of her the way I have. It's gross and I hate that I stooped to that level. To be clear, and I know it's obvious, it's been obvious to her, I said I did all that to bother this kid. It was meant to disrespect him. He deserved / deserves it. I stand on that. But she definitely doesn't. So at Truly Dana, speaking to you directly now, I'm sorry for that. You're the furthest thing from a bitch. Felt the need to say all this because I don't want my followers or people in this community to think that shit's funny or cool or right. Whack move on my end, literally the only part I regret. He's still a bitch though, with love. And then he posted a picture of a call that he had with Dana that lasted over an hour at 4 o'clock in the morning. Now the reason that I said this was the last straw for a lot of streamers is because this isn't the first time that Bruce has done something like this. So back a year or two ago, Bruce used to be really good friends with Your Rage and Kai Cenat. They would do so much streams together that they would start naming their streams Boys Night before eventually starting their own little group that they called DYK. And they would do a lot of streams together, really running the numbers up. These were 3 of some of the biggest streamers on Twitch at the time, and they still are. So combining their fan bases together was a huge boost for all of their careers. But after a while, Bruce just kind of seemed to distance himself from the whole group, and then not too long after that, one of Bruce's mods would actually leak private messages showing that Bruce had been talking shit about Your Rage, Kai Cenat, and other streamers like Aiden Ross. Here's some leaked messages between Your Rage and Bruce. Bruce is in the blue, says want to go to Japan for free, babe. 12th through the 16th. Rage says I have sponsorships I'm locked in for every week of July till I go to Kick. Thank you for inviting me though, holy shit. Then Bruce says what day is it? Every Monday and Thursday. The ACR shit? Nah, I'll change it around. Mondays is for 2K for 2 hours. Thursdays is for the tournament with streamers. And then Bruce says, cause I'm trying to stay for 3 to 4 days. You can IRL, I can, etc. So Your Rage decided to decline the trip to Japan because he was too busy. Well, not too long after Bruce asked Rage to go to Japan, Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed would announce that they're actually going to do a stream in Japan right around the same time that Bruce wanted to do a stream in Japan.
Okay. No. So 3, 2, 1, and then do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. We are going to Japan!
And since Your Rage was the only person that Bruce told about this, he felt like Your Rage told Kai Cenat and Speed to go to Japan before Bruce. That's when we got these leaked messages. Bruce says, I had to push my shit back 2 weeks, my manager said, but now I don't want to because that shit was booked, that we had planned. Now I want to see them dudes there and beat on them. Like, bro, the same dates. And then we got this screenshot. It looks like it's in a group chat with Bruce and a bunch of his mods. Damn, you think Rage is the mole? Somebody gotta know. Nah, that's crazy, not gonna lie. So you saying Josh told him? Lol, how the fuck? And then at the bottom, Bruce says, yes, I figured it out. There was also some messages showing that Bruce called Yachty the F-bomb, which was super weird because Bruce and Yachty used to be friends, and there was even a point where Bruce posted pictures of him and Yachty onto his Instagram. I don't think those pictures are there anymore for obvious reasons, but as you can see, Bruce is well known for talking behind his friend's back, or at least trying to be buddy-buddy with people when on the low, he doesn't really fuck with them. I mean, I understand if he thinks that Your Rage and Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed took his stream idea. If that was the case, that's obviously not cool, but those are your homies. That's something that you need to talk to them privately about, not go into a group chat where they're not in it and talk shit about them. That's hella fake. Just like it was hella fake for him to go to the FaZe house and then a few weeks later or a few months later talk all crazy about them like he wasn't just trying to join FaZe. If you wanted to talk crazy about them, you should have done it to their face when you were over there not that long ago. And to be completely honest, even if Your Rage did tell Kai about the Japan idea, who really cares? It's not like you can't also go to Japan. As a matter of fact, the FaZe guys are getting ready for a Japan stream right now. Just because Kai did it first doesn't mean you couldn't have also done it. I know that Bruce kind of made a name for himself by talking shit to other streamers, which is cool. You gotta come up the way you gotta come up. Everybody does it differently. But once those streamers become your actual friends in real life, talking shit about them is fake. That's mad lame, and nobody wants to hang out with somebody who they know is probably talking shit behind their backs. Bruce claims that he doesn't care if people don't like him, which is also completely fine.
I don't expect nobody to fuck with me. To be honest, if you don't mess with me, I don't really care. I don't care to be liked. I'm already loved. And that's all that matters to me, so.
But then when you're off stream talking to FaZe Banks, trying to be buddy-buddy and begging them to let you in FaZe, that just proves that you're lying. Clearly you do want to be liked by people, but you also want to be looked at as the cool, edgy guy by your fan base, and you're torn between the two, and you don't know what to do.
It's in my ass, brother. Slide it in.
So you keep saying stuff on live stream that pisses off the people that you secretly want to be friends with. At least that's what it looks like from the outside. Personally, I'm not really a fan of Bruce, but I don't hate him either. Sure, I don't watch his streams, but the clips that I see of him are pretty funny. Personally, I don't think this situation is going to hurt his career all that much. I think the people that watch Bruce are going to keep watching him unless he does something absolutely insane. But without a doubt, Bruce definitely burned all of his bridges, and I don't think he really has a chance to be buddy-buddy with big streamers in the future. With that being said though, boys, let me know down in the comment section, what do you think of Bruce? Are you a fan of him? Are you not? And just overall, what do you think of this situation? As usual, thank you boys so much for watching the channel. If you would have told me 10 months ago when my channel got demonetized that within the next year I'd be at 30,000 subscribers, I would have laughed at you, but that is exactly what happened, and I am just so appreciative of every single one of you. So thank you boys so much for watching the videos. If you haven't already and you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel. 100K is on the way. Thank you boys so much for everything, and I will see you in the next one.